Welcome back to the Profit Playbook. I am Kyrsti Snyder, and I am doing this right now, this Profit Playbook, every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 Eastern, posted for you to be in the know right away, right in real time, so that you can make profit online. Profit, money, being able to increase yourself financially, getting out of debt, getting out of that overwhelm of working a job and commuting and whatever else. And I want you to subscribe if you want to be in the know instantly. I challenge you to subscribe if there's something more that you know you're made for, and maybe you just haven't found that rhythm yet. Everything that I post inside of the Profit Playbook playlist here on my YouTube channel is specific to the things that I do to make full time income from home. My highest month ever, working 1 to 2 hours a day, has been $56,000 made. I want you to be able to do the same thing. I want you to know that you're worth more. I want you to embrace the fact that you deserve better. Now, I'm not just talking money. I'm talking who you become. I'm talking why the money matters. I'm talking who cares if you have extra funds. Well, guess what? Everyone and their dog cares if they have extra finances. Everyone and their dog, if you were to walk up to them at the grocery store and said, "Hey, here's 5 grand, you're welcome," no one would reject that. Everyone wants more money. But the majority of us don't go do it. The majority of us would rather talk about how we want more money or be overwhelmed at the fact that we have less money than we want or that we desire. And I'm here to interrupt that pattern. I'm here to tell you that you've got everything that it takes. You've got everything that it takes to make any type of money that you want, any type. $56,000. That's just under $2,000 a day for an entire month. And I started in 2020 without any help, without the funds to purchase a course and to pay a guru for all these things I supposedly needed to know. Everything that you learn inside of this profit playbook is my blood, sweat, and tears. It's not because I took a course. In fact, I've never taken a course for how to make money online. Not once. Never. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to either. You can learn for free, minimum 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, at 2 o'clock Eastern. Every single time I post for the know-how, the quick tidbits, the marketing hacks and tools for what I do to make full-time income at home. I want you to be able to do the same thing. But do you want the same thing? Or would you rather just talk about it? Do you want to just talk? You want to just talk about how you wish you could make more? You'd rather be the Groundhog Day person instead of the person who goes after it? You'd rather look at people who are increasing financially with the jealousy or must be nice type of attitude? No, no. We're here to end that conversation in your head. We're here to end that type of conversation that you're having within yourself or that you're reminding other people about. If you don't want Groundhog Day, a repeat of the same old results, same old finances, same old choices, same old aggravation, comment the word Groundhog Day below this video right now because I want to be able to help you out. But do you want to help you out? I could be the person who teaches you for free for forever, but are you willing to actually do the thing? Are you willing to actually go the distance? Or would you rather not because you're in your head? Because you're saying things like, it's not going to work for me. I'm not talented enough. I've tried and failed. See, but they don't have my back. You'd rather be that? No, you wouldn't. You're watching this video because you know that you don't want to stay that way, yet you've done that for who knows how long. Okay. I turned 30 earlier this year in 2023 in July. And when I turned 30, it was a very emotional day for me and evening the night before because I was thinking back on all the things I went through over the last 10 years. When I was 20, I was dating my husband. We got married later that year in October. And we've been married over a decade now. We have 3 kids under age 6. We live in a beautiful, paid for, no debt home here in Colorado. And we did that based on me taking a bet on me. So when I turned 30 in July this year, in 2023, maybe later, before or after that, depending when you're watching this video. And when I was reflecting back on my last decade, there were so many moments that I didn't know what the freak I was doing. Didn't know who I was as a person, as a wife, as a mom. Didn't know what I was contributing, not just to society, as cliche as that sounds, but also just to myself, my home life, the family that I have, extended family, etc. I didn't know if I was making an impact. I didn't know if it would matter if I was here or not. Some pretty deep stuff. Over that last age 20 to 30, there were moments where we had literally $1 or $2 to our name. There were moments that we had the bank take money away from us because we were so late on some of our bills. Apparently, they just could take the money. We have fallen flat on our face multiple times. And since 2020, when I decided enough is enough, I deserve a better life than this. I know I can do better. I know I can be better. I know I can help others do the same. Since that time up to this date, I've been able to generate full-time income every single month in and month out, always scaling, always going higher with less work, because I came to a decision, because I said, this is not what I am supposed to do. This is not who I get to be. I deserve more. I deserve better. I'm a freaking college dropout. I barely got through high school. And yet I have people who have all the credentials, all the knowledge coming to me, wanting to know what it is I do, how I do it, because they might have the knowledge, but they do not have the execution. They have the information here, but they don't have the actual application. And inside this profit playbook, that is what I discuss. That is what I go over 3 times a week minimum, so that you can win in increasing yourself financially, increasing your wealth, your abundance, your health, all of those things. Why? Because I know what it's like to not be those things. I know what it's like to be suffocated in debt. I know what it's like to wake up wondering how you're even going to afford the milk that you need. I know what it's like to be in a small, tiny ass apartment that you're like chaotic and overstimulated all the time because you don't have space. I know what it's like to wonder how you're going to do things and why in the world you're getting up. I get that. That was me. And I'm here to interrupt that pattern for you so that you can know with confidence, with clarity, with assurance that you're made for more. Comment that below right now if you heard that. If you heard that, I am made for more. Comment that below this video right now. I dare you. Because do you actually know that? Do you know that you're made for more? Do you know that you could be better, that you could be more? And because you are more, you then attract like-minded things. You then have and do better things for yourself financially, with your mindset, with your health, with your relationships, with all of it. Do you know that? If the answer is anything but a resounding yes, Kyrsti, I know that. If there's even a teeny bit of hesitation for, I think I know that. Well, most days I know that. Well, sometimes I know that. If it's nothing but a resounding yes, this is my challenge for you inside this video. Please adopt my belief in you. My belief in you. Adopt the belief that I have in you until you can have your own belief. Because I believe in you so hard and so much that it would bring you to tears. It's like that funny quote that says, hang out with me too long and I'll brainwash you into believing in yourself and accomplishing whatever you want. That is me. And I hope you can gauge that from this profit playbook. I hope that you can know that everything that I give you 3 times a week minimum is meant for your success, but it's about you getting out of your own way and applying the concepts. It's about you stepping into the unfamiliar so that you can be better, so that you can have more, so that you can allow others to do the same, because it's a beautifully contagious energy. Adopt my belief in you until you have it yourself. And do something today that your future self thanks you for, even if it's uncomfortable. No wonder it's uncomfortable. You've never done it. You've never done it. Duh. Of course it's uncomfortable. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Continue doing it until you surpass who you've fought for. Do it until you're unrecognizable. Get out of your own way and do the damn thing instead of staying where you are and having Groundhog Day. We'll see you on the next video with Grace, Kyrsti.